Hi, and thank you so much for reading my article in the baby edition. As you know, I'm not a baby photographer, I'm a wedding photographer, but I recently had a baby a year and a half ago now, and she's just the light of my life. But as a business owner, it's a little bit daunting, especially if you photograph weddings, just the stress and the pressure that you have to not only obviously be a good mom and to have the child, but on top of it, how to run a business and especially how to have weddings. So I'm going to give you just a few tips, few tools that I used as a new mom that I found to be extremely helpful. If you're a guy watching this, you might not want to hear about this because we are going to start off with breast pumping. So if you are breastfeeding your child, you need to pump when you are on a wedding. This is not the most attractive thing. To be honest, I pumped while driving. Yes. So if you've ever seen a breast pump, you know it goes, well, on your breasts. And if you don't have the kind that I'm going to tell you about, the little adapter, your breasts are kind of just out in the open. And if you need to breast pump, if you need to pump while you're driving, this isn't exactly very conducive. However, there's a beautiful new invention called Freemies, 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 and they slip right into your bra. Nothing sticks out. There's not bottles hanging off of your boobs. You're really much more inconspicuous and have no problem breast pumping on the go. They're an attachment that works with your regular breast pump, which, by the way, breast pumps are in the US covered by your health insurance, so make sure you're getting one. And it makes it a lot easier to pump, well, a lot more decent. So you're not exposed when you're trying to pump and have to shoot a wedding and drive from place to place. So I got the ugly out of the way first. Number two, there is an app called Baby Connect. I loved using this app because it helped me not only keep track of feedings and diaper changes and all these things that, yes, you're gonna have to keep track of, but my husband was able to log in and also input information on, what he fed the baby and when and what kind of diapers he changed and things like that. Yes, I said what kind of diapers. When you first have a kid, you'll be measuring out the pee and poo essentially. So looking forward to that, all of you, if you're pregnant and watching this and expecting. Other than that, one of the things I absolutely thought was necessary was any sort of device that you can place the baby in. So just because the baby's awake doesn't mean that you have to be holding the baby. In fact, one of the things you want to do is to try and get the baby used to being on their own. So if you have a rocker or a bounce and play type gymnasium, a floor mat, whatever, a place that you can put the baby so that they have some alone time, which is really important for their development, and it's important for you. Maybe you need to just do some computer work while they're awake. Finally, what I absolutely recommend is getting help. When you first have a baby, it is just, there's no explanation and there's no point in even trying to tell you how that was subliminal, how hard it is. It really is horrible. It can be very horrible because you may go through some postpartum depression, but the point is to just get help, whether it's family or friends. Take anyone up on any of the offers that you have to help the baby. I mentioned this in the article. But there is a website called takethemameal.com, and it's where people can sign up to bring you meals after the baby is born, because the last thing you'll have energy or time to do is to cook for you and your family. And it's a really nice way to bring the community in around you and get them pitching in, helping, and creating that village that's going to help you raise your child. So I hope that was helpful. A few tricks I learned along the way, and if you are expecting, congratulations and good luck. This is going to be the best thing that you do in your life. I'll see you next month right here in Shutter Mag.